Хм. Бля, классно вообще. Ух, атмосферка.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if this game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Блин, так классно она по снегу идет, по этим сугробам большим. Прям вот чувствуется тяжесть.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Да, очень классная вообще. Мне атмосфера очень нравится. Мне зашла уже. Я еще в онлайн не ходил. Гдашки 5 мне нравился онлайн. Ну, типа вот развитие, вот это вот классно. Надеюсь, здесь тоже так же.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Банду сколотить, нифига себе.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, stay quiet.
Бля, вода охуенная, просто снег, все, блять, все охуенно просто в этой игре.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Hold. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Следы. Вот они.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
А, он на
Gun will
лошади.
scare everything around. Come on, grab that bow off the horse. No, use the bow I gave you.
Стоп.
Don't make too much noise.
О, дай погладим ее.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. А чё, изучить?
The bow, Arthur. Come on.
Масть темно-красная, скорость, разгон, управляемость. Ебать. Что тут можно с лошадьми делать, а? Оружие на лошади. Где лук? А, вот он между... Нет. Вот как.
There's no point setting off without that bow.
Я понял.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Вот они. Конечно, на белом фоне белое подсвечивание не хуёво видно.
Track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Неизвестное животное. Мне очень нравится, как, знаешь, у него пистолет, вот видишь, револьвер, да, он как он двигается, вот просто анимации, все вот это вот делает, это просто охуенно. Вижу.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Фу.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Quite hard.
Во-во-во-во-во-во-во-во-во-во. Тихо, 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 тихо.
Take the shot.
Давай еще. Сука. Я сильно далеко был, во-первых. Во-вторых, что-то его так где-то таскать начало. Одним выстрелом убить его. Нихуя он дропанул. Здесь надо уже пробежаться маленько. Бля, снега по колено просто. Наш где? На картах. Бля, такой снег классный, он прям вообще, ебать. Вот. Прям, да. Где он? Что эта шкала дает выслеживание? Типа, чем меньше, тем я... А, как я вас не заметил, сука. Карта это вообще пиздец. Но я знаю, здесь очень красивые места вообще есть. Типа, есть города, есть чисто леса, вот просто, бля, ну очень классно вообще. Природа охуенно сделана, графика, карта огроменная просто. Вижу. Тихо, тихо. Изи, изи, бой. Их там двое. И они смотрят на... Мне подняться нужно повыше. Какого... Чёрта! Я не пойму еще, куда летит стрела, блядь. Так, одного пока вижу. О, он остановился, хорошо. Пока, блядь, сложно что-то, пиздец. Еще его так дергает прицел охуенно. Стой, 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 стой. Не уходи далеко. Бля, ну отсюда, конечно, точно не попаду. Надо чуточку поближе. Чё стоишь, смотришь? Да как? Попал. Блять, а до этого что это было? Еще одного оленя. Вот он рядом был. Тут несложно. Как это делается, я забыл. Ага. На X. Даже вот олень упал, да? Вот следы от него, и вот снег так промялся. Блядь, ну снег, конечно, слишком охуенный. Стрелы можно свои подбирать, а оленя пока нельзя забрать. Ну ладно. Так, где у нас второй? Давай вдвоем, да. Вдвоем попробуем. Давай между собой, короче, в тусе будем. А это что такое сверху справа? 19. Это что? Что это за красная хуйня? Я следы потерял. А, стрелы. Окей, точно. Он где-то там стоит, наверное, да? За деревьями. Вот следы его идут. Но в онлайне придется с нуля развиваться. Ты имеешь в виду Red Dead Redemption? Ну, это понятно. Это сюжет, там онлайн. Да в GTA 5 также было. Вижу. Ну, с тобой Мы сейчас сделаем по-другому. У него уже это все белое. Вот то, что трется об снег, да, то и белое. Так. Почему? Я не понимаю этого, блядь. Я же в него навелся или еще выше наводиться. Окей? Окей. Нет, не так высоко. Остановись, остановись. Да стой ты, твою мать. Дерево? Пиздец. Не понимаю, как работают здесь стрелы, как они летят. В онлайне свой сюжет, местами даже интереснее. Хм. Он жив? Он живой. О, он такие звуки, блин, издает. Мне аж так это плохо. Все, сдох. По людям я уже стрелял, это изи. Ну, бля, чувак, ё-моё, нормально стреляю. Это лук, понимаешь? Я не понимаю просто, как стрелы летят. Где моя игого? Вот она. Просто все белое, и я не вижу, куда даже стрела приземляется, блядь. Чтобы понять хотя бы, как выше стрелять, ниже, блядь. А. Да, класс. Бля, ну реально очень классно вообще, бля, не могу, прям, ух. Прям кайф. Давай, лошадка, давай. Мне бы покушать. О, еще 2 оленя. Туши животных можно доставлять Пирсону, чтобы пополнить припасы банды. Я думаю, сейчас пойдем в онлайн сходим. Мне интересно. Ой.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscolls you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yeah! Whoa!
А лошадь тоже покормить бы так-то. Привет. Ты про эту игру говорил, что она крутая, да? О, доверие лошади увеличилось. Теперь эта лошадь может вставать на дыбы, удерживая R1 и нажимая, когда лошадь будет неподвижна, чтобы выполнить этот прием. О. Мне теперь лошадка доверяет больше. А что делать с медведем-то? Блять, может убьем медведя все-таки? Нам бы не помешало реально больше мяса так-то. Ладно. Напугал медведь. Рядом с хищниками ваша лошадь будет волноваться. Удерживайте, чтобы успокоить ее.
Something like that?
You didn't expect this?
What?
Any of this? Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
You're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Кстати, чем лошадь кормить, я не пойму.
Oh yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. But for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
О, буря начинается вроде.
Need you now. Or never.
Good. How long have you been with these boys?
Да, воет так. Стоило своих денег 6000 рублей, да?
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this.
5900. Ну 6000, блин.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable
Это предзаказ. Digital Edition. Поэтому дорого.
Hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Took me me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Да. Все для стримеров. Ура, мы пришли. Так тело двигается этого, вообще жесть. И лошадь так это прикольно двигается. Блять, лошадь обосралась, видели, да? Сука. Давай сюда.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. That any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Нихуя он как быстро это делает.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
За это могут дать бан? За что? Ну-ка. Погладим ее.
You're okay, boy.
На ютубе вряд ли.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello. Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer, piss, and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Лассо.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Да, ну погодка, конечно, блядь.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you
Поехал?
can't
Ну
go
давай.
O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
Хорошо.
What he did to
Давай.
Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother.
Я сейчас скоро, наверное, пойду, зайду в онлайн, гляну, как там.
I hope the bastards will be reunited.
И там реально вот так же людей, как в GTA 5 можно встретить, да? Ну,
Damn right, boss.
или только в отдельных режимах. Или также в открытом мире.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
О, дым, да.
Hold up here.
Чё?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Может мне оружие забрать? Блять. Мне бы оружие забрать реально. Нельзя, ладно.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him. Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Mhm.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colin, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Да, я не знаю.
We don't have time to debate this. I'll go first.
Picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
А чё?
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Oh, I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Oh, we gotta move, boys!
Воу.
We got more of those cabins to the right!
Я забыл, надо самому перезаряжать. Нажимать, чтобы он этот. Где еще? Ой. Ах ты, сука. Бля, классно. Hello, motherfucker. Ой. Классно вообще. Чтобы ограбить его. Чудо-зелье, патроны для карабина, джин. У-у-у, бухаем, бухаем. О, $1,5. Симулятор для лошади. Сигареты. Блять, не пойму. Меткий глаз. О-о-о-о-о-о. Нихуя, как можно. Ой, показалось. На в голову. Они в деревьях. За деревьями. Сука, да где ж ты, падла, я тебя не вижу. Достал, сучка. Бегут? На селектор предметов. Полностью восстанавливает уровень меткого глаза. Бухнули. И зачем? Отдай все, что у тебя есть. Перстень. Серебряные часы. Деньги где? О, жевательный табак? Прикол. А почему он желтый такой был? Бля, вообще классно. Ебать, я охуенно тащусь с этой игры, вообще просто жесть. Очень классная зима вообще здесь. Настойка. Итого у меня есть $2. Ебой. Очень много жевательного табака. $61. О, $1. Золотое обручальное кольцо. Иду. Дайте перекушу только, ладно. Иду уже, все, не горячись. Привет. Окей.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us as hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Ты в курсе, игра на ПК взломают или нет? Не в курсе, я играю на консоли и мне похер, что там взломают, не взломают. Ну взломают, скорее всего уж. А чё у тебя, а почему бы тебе ее не купить?
Let's make some ground.
Ну, защита там не стоит. Ну, значит... И... Как защита не стоит? Должна быть защита, по-любому. Не убивать. А как? На лассо? А как? Еще догнать его надо. И я-то вообще при чем? Опа! Ну чё, братан? Ни слова. А они не скажут, что какая будет защита. Давай-ка мы его сначала ограбим. Спасибо за $1,5 и за лекарство, братан. А теперь иди сюда. Блять, так темно быстро стало, а здесь же фонарей нету лошади. А ну-ка, поехали поскорее, а то что-то темно. Так предзакажи игру. Играй в онлайн, кайфуй. Зачем качать ее, пройти и забыть? Можно еще в онлайне неплохо поиграть. Я сейчас миссию закончу, да, наверное, пойду в онлайн схожу. Ох, красота какая, ебай, как луна освещает, классно, бля. Вот это красиво. Вообще жесть. Кстати, если есть желание, то подписывайся на канал. Буду очень доволен. Усталый. Ах, иди-ка сюда, блядь.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at us.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Как мне отсюда выйти? Сеть? Red Dead Online. Окей. Так, я перекурю и через пару минут вернусь. Ну что ж. Онлайн. Поехали. Посмотрим, что это. Что это такое Red Dead онлайн? Ну как? Ну я вот только захожу в онлайн.
Okay, sir. Here they are. Tell the marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Мужик.
All right, then. Deputy, would you please? I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right.
Можно возраст не 50 лет, блядь? Самый маленький 18. Ага.
You ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of it. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Ну, что-то все выглядят, если честно, так себе.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay then. Yep.
Характеристики. Ага. Меткий глаз. Это то есть стрельба, да? Давай выносливость и здоровье. Да, конечно, по внешности не очень. А вот почему я не могу бороду, например, убрать, да? Ебать. О, господи, ёб твою мать. Ну, это ну, хотя бы не лысый, блядь. Ебать. Хо-хо-хо-хо, ну не. Можешь? Как? Только случайным выбором и все? У того чувака нормальная борода была, как раз таки. Нужно, чтобы было нормальное лицо и причесон. Ну, во, кстати, неплохо. Цвет кожи, возраст 32 пойдет. Происхождение спортивное, цвет глаз. Ну, более-менее нормальный. Ну, вот, кстати, нормально выглядит чувак. Тебя, наверное, и возьмем. Пойдет. Готово. А зачем кисти вверх? Прикольно, да? Несколько месяцев спустя его выпустили, да? А, я сейчас в колонии пока что. Мне что, сбежать типа надо, да? Я, получается, как? Бля, реально, как, слушай, как сюжет, да, второй сделано. А я же могу прическу поменять в игре самой? Нихуя у меня что-то волосы прям ебать огромные. Не, я так не хотел.
Tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, no mistake.
You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wynn, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Прикольно.
Come along. And you better get on this horse.
Бля, классно, классно, конечно, сделано. Дряхлая кляча? Это моя, да? Дайте угадаю. Дряхлая кляча, блядь.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks have left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good.
Мне бы одежду хотя бы, блядь, да и постричься.
As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. Just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica the clerk, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure. But that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
О май год. Без шляпы. Нету ни хера. Блять, как бомж какой-то, ёб твою мать. А больше нет одежды.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
You're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Get on to the station. It's not too far.
Бля, выгляжу кэш. Пиздец. Ебать прикол. Когда я говорю, мой персонаж тоже говорит. Да ладно, блядь. Вот это прикол, блядь. Типа я могу разговаривать, да? Охуеть. 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 Поехали. Есть какая-никакая винтовка. Можно мне что-нибудь? Айда. Давай, давай, давай. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Нихуя как быстро. Сможешь? Нет. Давай, 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 давай. Ой, молодец. Смогла. Тормози, тормози, тормози. Штаны очень корявые у меня. Ты шо, охуел, блядь? Здорово.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in Cumberland Forest. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog, the latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Поехали, разберемся. Лошадки. Хули его искать? Вон оно, я вижу. Дымит. Айда-ка достанем винтовку. Добрый вечер, ребята. Вы меня не видите? Серьезно? Похуй, поехали. Пшел вон. Пшел, блин. Так. Честь повысилась. Зона поиска. Поищем. Давай мне все, давай. Консервы. Что у вас есть, ребята? Хлебушек. Да, кстати. Да, 7 центов, ебать. Не густо, ребята. Ой, никак не густо, а. 10 центов. Это все, что у вас было? Форсирует его? А, я понял. Поехали. Яблоко ей дадим. Давай маленько быстрее. Ух, блядь. Давай, давай, давай. Воу, стой. Ладно, лошадка, давай, отдыхай. Дальше я сам. Ой-ой-ой, блять. Скунс? Осмотрите сундук с сокровищами. Он снизу. Твою мать. Или нет, или все-таки сверху. Такой маленький. $3, нихуя. Неплохо, неплохо. Дряхла кляча, иди сюда. Поехали отсюда.